Hello everybody, this is GenJeFT here, and we're looking at Railroad Empires. A little railroad simulation thing where you get to run your own... Why is my game giving me errors? Get to run your own little kind of railroad empire thing through various campaigns, or just like scenarios or sandboxes. Go away notifications. There's a lot of different things, well, clearly, and you can probably tell I'm not necessarily liking this game. Yeah, so you run trains, you buy them, you build tracks, yada yada yada. Cool. Now, a lot of people compare this to Railroad Tycoon 3, like just the Railroad Tycoon series in general, not just 3, 2, or 1, or the original. All of them. And frankly, in my opinion, the Railroad Tycoon series are a better game even today. It may not have as polished graphics, because the graphics are nice. What the game is. They're simple, they do the job, trains go around, they do their thing. But some of them are annoying, because that train should be using this platform, not the outside platform. The outside platform is supposed to be reserved for this guy, so you know what that means? You're already on the track, and you're in a breakdown, and that means that guy's going to be stuck. Yeah.
Oh no! It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
Oh, shut up. Okay, right there. Voice acting, to me, the voice acting is really, really annoying. You can have competitors in the Railroad Tycoon series, and they never talk. And that is the way it should be. This seems completely unnecessary and contrived. It's cool you can hire personnel, but it seems completely an unnecessary... It's like a completely unnecessary add-on, seeing as all the trains already run without employees. So now instead of just playing the game and having my trains run around, I kind of have to be concerned about hiring conductors and engineers and stokers, when, like, it seems like it's completely unnecessary. But it's something, if you want to have the full efficiency, you have to do. And you could probably entirely play the game without even doing this once. And if you can play the entire game without using it, then why is it there? It doesn't need to be. It just seems to be an unnecessary tack-on that just takes away from it. And you can also hire personnel to... Oh, cool. An inventor. Yay! Innovation points. You can also hire personnel to sabotage your opponents, and I think that's just really annoying. It's like an old pizza game that I played before, way back in the day, but the pizza game was alright, but that's because it wasn't compared to anything else. This seems to want to be compared to the Railroad Tycoon game series, and that's a bad idea because the Railroad Tycoon series is just a better game. And then we have the research, which I like the idea of the research, but there's so few locomotives, and it's just not exactly, it just seems tacked on. It just seems tacked on and slightly out of place. It'd be kind of cool if you could have your own locomotive shop where you can take the technologies that you have, the inside, outside cylinders, bogies, don't have bogies, the suspensions, either you have friction bearings or ball bearings. You can take all these options and build your own unique locomotive. But, like, this isn't really necessary, as all this tech could just be done as something that gets unlocked as time goes on, like Railroad Tycoons did it. But now, instead of having that automatically do the thing for you, you now have to do it yourself, and it just kind of seems to take time away from running the Railroad Empire, because, like, yeah, you're the CEO running the company.
One of your trains isn't doing what it should be doing.
Oh, shut up. And now you have to go down and fiddle with the researchers and everything. It's like, your job there is to run the railroad. Like, that's what you're playing as. This is the real. This is why you hire people. It's their job to take care of all this. And now you're forced to do it yourself. It just seems kind of weird, and like unnecessary and tacked on. That's just my opinion, though. This is all my opinion. And I don't think the research thing is really necessary. It could have just been done. You get newspaper articles. Look, there's a new engine, or you can pay money to get to a new engine early. But that's like the options you'd get if someone designs an engine early. You can buy the patent so you can get the thing for yourself and make it in your own Steam yards, Steam shops. But no, you have to do this. And that seems kind of weird. In addition with the personnel, which aren't strictly necessary, I don't think. Conductors, new applicants, yay! What happened to my other guys? Oh, they're all here still. Yeah. And other things like the warehouse. This, I don't even think should be a separate building. Is this, now I have to build this entire thing which takes up a huge amount of space. The warehouse itself should be an addition I can build onto, like, say, the Baltimore station. So to allow the Baltimore station to have the same functionality as the warehouse. But no, the warehouse is its own separate building which takes up space. And frankly, the map, well, it might give the illusion of being as big as a Railroad Tycoon 3 map or something. Just isn't that big. And you don't have that much space to build stuff in. And it's just kind of... It's a game that tries to harken back to the Railroad Tycoon 3 series. Reminds me of Railroad Tycoon 3 enough to say, I'm going to go back and play Railroad Tycoon 3. Because it's better. Railroad Empire is a $50 game. Railroad Tycoon 3, which is still available, and may not look as good, has more variety in locomotives. You have different styles. You got European style, you got American style. You can play in the American continent, you can play in South America, you can play in Europe and everything.
Oh no! It looks like one of your trains has a problem.
You don't have those really annoying voices, and it's $9. Or if you want the entire collection of Railroad Tycoon 3, Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum, and Sid Meier's Railroads, it's $15! The entire package! And not to mention, there's this other one. Transport Fever. It's $35, and it looks nicer. And it's got more options. You can have planes, you can have trucks, you can have trains. You get such a variety in trains and boats and everything. It's like, that's the problem when people make games and they want it compared to an older game. It's like, that's a huge leap to go through. And frankly, I'm going to go and I'm going to play this. Because this is better. By the way, this thing, which you can get with Railroad Tycoon, don't play it. Don't. Do not. Anything is better than Sid Meier's Railroads. Oh my god. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeFT, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.